All right, Sean Zittel here with the number one ranked WBC contender in the super welterweight division, undefeated
Hey,
Olympian Charles Conwell, who is now finally signed to one of the major promoters, signed to Golden Boy Promotions, didn't get to fight last year, and now he's fighting on the Haney-Garcia undercard. Charles,
yes,
first of all, man, how does it feel to get with one of the major promoters now? What do you think that's about to do for your career?
man, it's a long time coming. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what this brings. I know um, I'm gonna get that push that I need to get me to over top to that world championship level. I just can't wait, man, to become world champion and just show how people how good I really am.
Now, you didn't get a chance to fight 2023, and then the 2022 ended with a really good action fight with Abreu, where you definitely won. But it did seem like that fight was a little tougher than it seemed on paper, given your background. What could you tell us about your last performance?
People, I don't think that fight was tough as people say it was. When I look back and watch the fight, I thought I won the fight unanimously. I got a cut in like the first and second round, so I was fighting with a cut the whole fight. So, but I didn't really see nothing that he really did that was, you know what I mean? It was just what I didn't do more than what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's just also high expectations, placed on a
Yeah,
guy with the
yeah,
Olympic background and everything. But
yeah.
was it a little bit like what happened to Tim Tszyu with Fundora? Like the cut early made things more difficult?
Yeah, I can say it made things a little bit more difficult, but I don't even want to get that excuse. You know what I mean? So I just, like I said, I just think it was things I didn't do that I could have did, but it's nothing that he did that made him such a great fighter or like that really took him like which people say he did or took him to the next level. It makes him a next level fighter. I don't think it's that.
What were curious, man, what were some of the things when you went back and watched, because you mentioned just now things you could have done or should have done. What were some of the things, man?
Just starting out and just staying more consistent with my jab and just working the body early. I heard him with body shots early and I heard him with body shots early. I mean, I heard him with body shots later, but I feel like I went to the body earlier and did it earlier. I could have got him out here for sure.
Now, your first fight up with Golden Boy is Nate Gallimore.
Yeah,
Who he's lost a good amount of fights in his last seven, but he still punches hard, and
yeah.
he could be an uncouth dude. He brings in no respect to his opponents, man. What do you think of this first fight up with Golden Boy with Gallimore?
I think this is a good test for me. I feel like you said, he's fought a lot of great fighters, and I feel like if you can't get past him, that's why I feel like they're just testing me. This is like a test. If you can get past him, then you can go to the next level. If you can't get past him, then you can't go to the next level. So I just got to show them that I'm on a whole nother level than this guy and get past him with flying colors, look good doing it, and just move on to the next
You see yourself getting a stoppage in this fight? Because again, Nate's a puncher who's not coming usually to play keep away, and we know your style. You're great on the inside. So, do
one.
you
Yeah.
think you get a stoppage in this fight, Charles?
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely think I can get a stoppage. I think I can get a stoppage in any fight, to be honest, by hitting him right on the, what I'm saying, the right shot, right time. But definitely, I'm gonna go out there and do my thing, break him down, and eventually definitely looking to get the stoppage though. But, as long as I come out unscathed and I'm cool, I look good doing it, and I dominate, I'm cool with that too. It don't really matter. But I'm definitely, if I see that shot, definitely believe I'm going for sure.
Is a year and a half out the ring, man? Is that going to affect anything at all? At least early in the fight?
I don't want to say it will affect anything early in the fight or anything in the fight at all because I've been in training the whole time while I wasn't fighting. But I know it was different. But I'm just going there and do what I was trained to do. Go out there and do what I was trained to do. Go out there and follow my game plan, and everything should just work. Everything should just fall together after that.
What made you decide on Golden Boy? Like I imagine Top Rank had some interest, and you were the mandatory for PBC Jermel Charlo. What made you settle in on Golden Boy?
When I talked to them, they were really nice. They listened to me. They are a team of fighters who came with the best deal. I feel like for me and my team. So I think that's what got me the edge.
Was it Bernard or Oscar? Like the conversation that kind of solidified, yeah, this is the move I want to make.
I think it was just the whole thing that they come from. They're actually fighters themselves. They came with the best terms for me and my team, like I said, and I think everything. I think that's what really pushed it over. How got that experience, you know what it's like to be a fighter and what it like, you know what I'm saying, to fight in the ring.
Well, the biggest name they got in your division is Virgil Ortiz, man. What do you think? Do you
Yeah.
think that fight might be inevitable on this side now?
Oh yeah, of course. That fight is definitely inevitable. We were the same. We were the same promotional group. We were in the same weight class. I think we both keep winning. And definitely down the road, a collision course for both of us down the road for sure.
Is it a
Maybe some.
scenario where like Virgil might go after the WBA belt, you go for the WBC, and that's when we see that fight happen?
Yeah, I think that's the trajectory that we're on. We're both number one in our respective bodies. So why go after each other just don't make sense. Let's push for our titles and our where we at, and then we can meet up for unification. If that
What
makes sense.
what would that fight look like, Charles? You think?
I think it'd be fireworks. I think that fight would be fireworks. I think he bring it. I bring it. I don't think he's fought nobody like me yet. So I think I bring something different to the table. I don't think I fought anybody like him yet. So I think he brings something different to the table. So it's just bound to be fireworks, but definitely with my hand raised at the end. So with both goes in my arms.
Is he the bigger puncher, but you got your attributes over him though? Are you the busier guy, tighter on the inside, or what's each guy's strength, you think, in that potential matchup?
I mean, you can say he's the bigger puncher because his knockout ratio, but I don't think he's fought no real 154s yet. So I really can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? But from what he was doing at 147 and 140 when he was down there, he was definitely dominating those guys. But can his power translate to 154 with real 154-pound fighters? I don't know. We gotta wait and see.